Hello interwebs and grandchildren! Jackie K here, bringing you more Golden Sun. Last time in our wonderful playthrough, people died. These people are kinda alive, but... actually... well, I get the feeling people died, even if we didn't see them. Making our way through Sholia Gate and Sholia Desert, Felix and friends had a grand old time with the guards, and by grand old time, I mean they just basically owned them. Some of them to the point of dying, especially if you talk to them off-screen for any reason, like the ones by the gate. With that being the best transition I have, I just wanted to say before we start today, I did a little grinding before recording. I used to do it a lot, I've been doing it lately, and it shows when monsters run into you when you have a void up. Didn't do much, just got Isaac and Garrett up a level. Isaac learned Mother Gaia. Maybe I'll show that later in the video if we do run into a monster while we have stupid avoid up, which I currently do right now. Anyways, without delaying it any longer, let's go into the lighthouse and explore. Oh, that scholar was basically talking about how Kraden told them to stop, but they attacked. Anyways, they being the people Felix was with. Now, when inside, came back to this entrance. Boy, did me I have an embarrassing time there. Right before she used Psy-Energy, one of the monsters actually blocked Psy-Energy, because there's a Psy-Energy that actually blocks other Psy-Energy. Yay. But she's fine now. I guess I'll do one wish, just to prove it. Like before, I was gonna say, before I ran into the boss... wait, why am I calling random monster encounters bosses now? Oh yeah. No idea how you're supposed to know this, but if you cast Reveal right here, a doorway appears. Go through that doorway, pick up this chest, it contains the carry stone. There's no hinting to that whatsoever. Oh, there's your hinting. There are words carved into the relic. You must seek the power within in order to attain this power. Eyes of Truth. Reveal Eyes in Truth. Those are your two key words that tell you, yeah, this is a place you can use Reveal at. Basically, if you see a note on a piece of paper and it wants you to see the true form, true path, or reveal something, cast Reveal. Good general rule of thumb. A little late into the game, but hey, better late than never. And not quite sure what to say right now. Oh yeah, that guy I want to talk to. Not that it's important to me, but he'll give you a hint of what to do if you're someone playing by yourself, which kind of doesn't make any sense because you're watching me play through the game. So why would you need someone to give you a hint of... yeah, you get the idea, so I'm just not going to drag out on that topic anymore. And hurrah, Mia got a level up. She's now level 24, and she mastered Glacier. So, with that out of the way, yep, this is where we need to go. We'll push this once, and Garrett will give us some wise words of wisdom. Garrett's wise word of wisdom for today, anyone? We can't push a block any farther than this. It'd be great if we could carry the block and drop it onto the ground. Can our Psy-Energy help at all? Funny you should mention that, Garrett. That item we just got, using Reveal, is called the Carry Stone. I wonder what happens if we equip it and use that Psy-Energy. Maybe we'll, I don't know, carry the block out of the way? What's this? OMG, we actually carried the block out of the way! Did I just say OMG in actuality? Meaning real life? That's almost as dumb as what I'm about to do right now. Electrify for the internet slang! And this is a note. At least it looks like a note. yet you can't read it, but remember what I said about notes? People, when you see a note, cast reveal, or anything that looks like a slab piece of paper on a wall. Now, do you wonder how many monsters I would run into if I didn't have Void Up? Do you even believe me when I say I don't have a Void Up? Because if you don't, there's your proof. Right there. And I guess we're gonna find out how many monsters we run into, because I don't feel like putting it up again. Now, the statue is glowing. And you know the general rule of shiny things in video games, guys? You check them out. The statue speaks to his soul. If you wish to climb the Venus Lighthouse, she'll grant the way. The path closed shall not be open here. Begins far away on the soil of ancient people. And after a shiny glowing effect, our path is revealed. Kinda. Just trust me on this on doing it. Here's a funny thing though. If you do it again, I'm not sure how many you do this, but you'll actually get a different path. Now granted, I do not know the difference between these two paths off the top of my head. I am playing through the game on a different file when I'm just watching videos and that. A less player watching other people's videos. Oh my gosh. So, if I get anywhere before I get to a certain point in recording, I'll let you guys know if I notice any difference between the two paths. Just point that out in case I don't. Actually, this marks a pretty good chance to show off Mother Gaia. It's overpower Gaia, but now Gaia will actually be powerful enough to notice, I think. So let's cast our other sun energies. And hey, I'm here. So I might as well show off Glacier as well. Tornado, I'm pretty sure we've seen once or twice. Strangely, I don't know when we put out moves, but these are starting to get to be like the famous ones. But actually, who actually recognizes Mother Gaia or Glacier as a famous move? It's probably more like, I don't know, Wish, and what's the staircase go to? I think I've been here. Wish, Reagan Rock. Ooh! Mortals. Someone can't talk. Mortal Danger's side effect right there. Instant KO on a monster. The poor soul. Get it? Because it's a ghost. So technically it's also soul. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I was talking about famous moves in Golden Sun, probably like Reagan Rock, and maybe Wish. Also about the only real famous synergies I can think of. Probably wondering about that lucky cap I just picked up. Well, give me 1 sec, and I'll show you just what it does. After a monster fight. Someone failed. I can't remember what I was going to say, and it was important too. Excuse me randomly going into the Djinn screen, I just had an urge to. Well, if I remember what I was going to say... Back, I swear, the next monster I run into is going to get summoned rushed. Or at least hit by judgment. That's how prepared I am. They already headed for Bobby Lighthouse. Okay. Then we better head over to Bobby Lighthouse ourselves. Ignoring that pointless detour. And this is not looking very pleasant. More Toby soldiers lay defeated. More of their work? I'd be surprised if it wasn't. I don't. You survived. You suffered great loss. Were you fighting a group of 6 people? 7. You survived as well. There were 7. Is this the same group you were following before? I'm certain of it. One of them must have been Sheba. Sheba, you say? Is this true? The scholar Creighton was protecting her as Sheba. What do they want with Sheba? I get the feeling we'll find out. Sheba, they all... Once they finish with us, they head for the Bobby Lighthouse. What do they hope to find? Let's look at the ruins beneath the lighthouse. Okay, that makes sense with what the statue told us, if you were paying attention to that. Fair and two. We must head for the Bobby Lighthouse as well. What about the soldiers? Don't worry, they'll be fine. Plot is more important. We're about to get our excuse right here. We're fine. See? The soldiers said they're fine. So they're fine. Right from their own mouths. So... let's take a look around the town, because we have a little bit of time before we even reach 10 minutes. They all have a lesson coming to them. They'll learn why Sheba's called the Holy Child of Lavarado. Now... okay. Now a pointless pillar. Now it's a pointless pillar. Finish in what sense? No, it's the most frustrating thought. Why would a young woman think that way? Oh, why do I mind read people? Let's mind read the random guard. Well, you didn't hear Sheba. But you involved her as a hostage. We couldn't have beaten them. They used fire on us. That's not right. Is this giving you a hint of who's doing what? Aaron found Sheba. I'm sure he'll rescue her. And I think we'll save the rest of this exploring for the next episode. So next time on Let's Play Golden Sun, we'll explore around the town a little more, even though we're supposed to head off to Bobby Lighthouse. But really, if we're not prepared for what's up ahead, wouldn't that just be as bad as rushing right into it, despite the fact that time is the limit? Oh wait, this is an RPG. There's no time worrying. See you all next time.